I think it's perfectly possible to have a very limited amount of time off. You know, after all, childbirth is just a physical process. It's not an emotional saga. We don't have to have a roller coaster or a drama.
Isn't it?
I think you can make it into a saga if you want to. For me, if you want to stay competitive, if you want to compete with your peers, if you want a really good job, you need to get back to work, get a grip and get on with it.
I was in sales. I worked for a publishing company abroad, so I lived abroad for quite a bit of my single life. I then got married and decided to have a family rather later in life. And it was after having Matthew that I felt that the right place to be was at home, nurturing him, bringing him up. I'd nurtured him in my body for 9 months, and I felt that the right thing to do was to be at home and care for him myself.
I mean, everyone has their own opinions, don't they? But why are you raising your eyebrows at that, Katie?
Because there's this sort of, it's not something I like, it's this sense of a right way of mothering, a wrong, and this kind of sense of nurturing, like we have to, you know, fertilise everything to death. You know, for me, I think it's really important as women out there wanting to get ahead, wanting to lean in and really get a grip of working, it's important you don't allow other women to put guilt upon you, because for me, the place that guilt comes from isn't inside a woman, it's other women telling you, you should do this, the mammary militia saying this, the mum's net mafia saying that. And I think you have to reject that and say, no, I am going to make it to the top. I'm going back to work, and I don't really care what you say.
You're shaking your head. The children, yes, indeed. Don't worry about what the children feel and any of their sentiments. I mean, this is the dilemma, isn't it? That I mean, you know, we fully support those mothers that decide to go back out to work, but we want a level playing field from the government. We don't want women that stay at home to be demonised, which is what's happening at the moment. We're penalised in the tax system. Single income families are far worse off in the tax system than double income families. And this feeling of guilt, I mean, you know...
Does it come from other women, like Katie said?
No, I don't think it does come from other women at all. I mean, I was talking today about this guilt issue, and guilt is a natural thing, and if we didn't have guilt, then we would be out there robbing, wouldn't we? And we'd all be out there, you know, doing things we shouldn't be doing.